an exciting half hour of Caribbean Connection featuring the Taste of the Caribbean and Jerk Festival with guests Connecticut Governor Dennel Malloy, Mr. Leslie Perry, Melinda Didethan, Maxine Victor, and her musical guest Destra Gyption featuring Kes the Band, Don Omar, and Taurus Riley. All this coming up on Caribbean Connection. Caribbean Connection is sponsored by Springfield Technical Community College. Exceptional education, proven results. And now, your hosts, Jeremy Lindsay and Christine Johnson.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Caribbean Connection. My name's Jeremy Lindsay.
And I am Christine Johnson. Welcome to another exciting episode of Caribbean Connection, as we bring you highlights from the Taste of the Caribbean and Jerk Festival in Hartford, Connecticut.
Plus, we'll keep you entertained with some great Caribbean music. Here now is our first guest. This is Destra with Road Call, Calling Me.
I'm burning up, my feet aching from jumping up, but the rhythm just moving my waist and I'm whining, and I can't stop. Ooh, no, I don't care what it takes. I must cross the stage. Oh, even though you see me catching that fever, wet me down, cool me down, just drop me down to the rich and the gunter. It's calling, calling, calling the road. It's calling, calling, calling. I must outside. Calling, calling, calling the road. It's calling, calling, calling. I must outside. The road is calling. The road is calling. It's calling, calling, calling. I must outside. The road is calling. The road is calling me. On fire now, I'm burning up, my feet aching from jumping up, but the rhythm just moving my waist and I'm whining, and I can't stop. Ooh, no, I don't care what it takes. I must cross the stage. Oh, even though you see me catching that fever, wet me down, cool me down, just drop me down to the rich and the gunter. It's calling, calling, calling the road. It's calling, calling, calling. I must outside. Calling, calling, calling the road. It's calling, calling, calling. I must outside. The road is calling.
Caribbean Connection will return with Leslie Perry as we look at the Taste of the Caribbean and Jerk Festival in downtown Hartford, and more music ahead from Gyption featuring Kes the Band. Next. For quality video productions for your business, contact Lindsay Entertainment Network. Lindsay Entertainment Network can help you produce quality and effective television commercials for your business, including corporate business video, annual report, training video, or documentary, music video, or concert videos. Contact Lindsay Entertainment Network online at lindsayent.com for all your HD quality and effective video production needs at lindsayent.com. Every Saturday, WTCC presents Caribbean Culture. 3 hours of non-stop Caribbean music. Join Maurice Lindsay, DJ Artman, Ed Jones, Mikey Don, and Lisa for Caribbean Culture every Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. Caribbean Culture, your Caribbean music authority, where nobody gives you more Caribbean music. Caribbean Culture, 90.7 or online at www.wtccfm.org. Every Saturday.
My name is Gerardo Sayas. I oversee the Workforce Development Center here at Springfield Technical Community College. There are a lot of options with regards to the industries. We have advanced manufacturing, information technology, and healthcare. There's a desperate need in all those three. All are looking for qualified employees. And when people walk away, they're going to have a certificate saying, I know something and I know how to apply it. And that's what workforce development does. We have an amazing cast of instructors that teach these types of skills. STCC is a leader in the workforce development field.
We'll continue with more music on Caribbean Connection from Gyption featuring Kes the Band. But first, Mr. Perry takes us behind the scene at the Taste of the Caribbean and Jerk Festival in Hartford, Connecticut. Mr. Perry, welcome to Caribbean Connection.
We started this festival in 2006. We did it in 2006 because at that particular time, the city of Hartford was doing what we call a revitalization effort. And we thought that the Caribbean community should be involved in this revitalization effort. So I contacted Riverfront and said to them, you have this big place here. I would like to have a festival here. They had Mr. Joe Marford, who said, great idea, Mr. Perry, because they've had functions here like the Riverfest, etc. So we decided that we'd do it to enhance the city of Hartford and at the same time give people an opportunity to see, to feel and taste the Caribbean because of the art, the culture, the music, the carnival parade, etc. So we started for that reason because we wanted to be part of Hartford revitalization effort. I think this festival is different from others in that this is not a reggae festival, it's not a Spanish festival, it's not a Calypso festival, it's a taste of the Caribbean. So we are attempting, and with the help of all those who feel that it's not totally Caribbean, then I really welcome their input and participation. We're trying to represent the broad Caribbean, the total Caribbean. That is, we want to have reggae music, we want to have calypso music, we want to have merengue, salsa, whatever the music is in the island, we want to have it here. This event actually was also developed to help our local business and restaurant owners, etc. Because I feel that sometimes we're isolated. We operate in our little corners of Hartford. We're not involved everywhere. Well, being in downtown Hartford, I think it gives us the opportunity to expose our businesses to a wider, diverse audience. In fact, it's an opportunity for business because what happens is the vendors you see vending up here, some of them now are vending at Riverfest, one of the biggest programs downtown Hartford, and other events down here, when before they would only be in their little section of the community. So it offers an exposure of our culture, and the businesses that are here, it gives them a wider exposure. So it is a benefit to them.
It's time for more music on Caribbean Connection as we dance carnival style to more soca music. This is Gyption featuring Kez the Band with Wet Fet.
Where she went, she be tongue-tied, she be tongue-tied. The way she went, she blows my mind, she blows my mind, yeah. Water flow like the ocean, girl. Full motion, girl. Feeling rude, then you know it's time to get loose. Wish this moment will last forever and ever. So you can tell me if you want it, baby. You can have it till the morning come. The morning come, then you can tell me if you like it, baby. You can have it till the morning come. The morning come. Where she went. She went, she be tongue-tied, she be tongue-tied. The way she went, she blows my mind, she blows my mind. The girl that get with something starts here with give up. And on my girls, I'm never giving up. And for my girls, I never get enough. Oh, so please don't you interfere, cause all of these guys out there up to me. And she, oh, guess me idea about you. So you can tell me if you want it, baby, you can have it till the morning come. The morning come, then you can tell me if you like it, baby, you can have it till the morning come. The morning come. Will she rain? Will she rain? She be done time. She be done time. Will she rain? Will she rain? She blows my mind. She blows my mind.
Is Maxine Victor, one of the representatives from the Jerk Festival. Maxine, welcome to Caribbean Connection.
Yeah, for a newcomer who's never been to our festival, they can actually expect to see vendors selling different type of merchandise, from t-shirts to baskets to jewelry, pottery, all those types of things, and not to mention our exotic cuisines from the island, and also fruits, exotic fruits from the Caribbean. Those are some of the things that you would expect to see. A lot of Caribbean dishes, a lot of Caribbean fruit, lots of Caribbean drinks, vendors that support us, from the tourist board to the housing authorities. Who else should I say is here? Health services that are here, banks, windows, home improvement vendors are here as well. So those are some of the things that you would expect. And one of the really nice thing about this festival, you get to see people that you haven't seen all year, or as a matter of fact, in years. Some of these people you haven't seen in a long time, so it's nice bonding. One of the ways in which we promote this event, television, radio, newspapers, the internet, Facebook, Twitter, word of mouth, brochures, our magazines, and like I said, one of the biggest thing I find is word of mouth, because you can actually get to talk to people about the festival. But all the media's outlets that you can think of ways to promote, that's how we actually do it. We do banners, posters, all those types of things, interviews, our artists, our vendors, our sponsors. That's how we promote, and we ask them to help us to promote this event as well, and that's part of our success for the Taste of the Caribbean and Jerk Festival. How can I forget the website? It is tastect.org. That's tastect.org. All the information that you can find about this year's event and past events as well.
Now for more music on Caribbean Connection. Let's get ready to do the Zumba. This is Don Omar.
Coming up, more music from Taurus Riley, and Connecticut's Governor Malloy share his thoughts about the festival, plus reaction from the festival's president, Melinda Didethan, when Caribbean Connection continues next. For quality video productions for your business, contact Lindsay Entertainment Network. Lindsay Entertainment Network can help you produce quality and effective television commercials for your business, including corporate business video, annual report, training video, or documentary, music video, or concert videos. Contact Lindsay Entertainment Network online at lindsayent.com for all your HD quality and effective video production needs at lindsayent.com. Every Saturday, WTCC presents Caribbean Culture. 3 hours of non-stop Caribbean music. Join Maurice Lindsay, DJ Artman, Ed Jones, Mikey Don, and Lisa for Caribbean Culture every Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. Caribbean Culture, your Caribbean music authority, where nobody gives you more Caribbean music. Caribbean Culture, 90.7 or online at www.wtccfm.org. Every Saturday.
Jeff Poindexter, STCC, 1989.
Jamil Earl Poindexter, STCC, 1993.
Jamil left high school in the 10th grade, got his GED.
It takes a little while to learn how to be a student again.
It allowed me to get my associate's degree and then transfer to a 4-year school.
I ultimately went to Harvard Law School.
Georgetown. Being able to go to STCC, transfer to great law schools was an inspiration.
You need a path to Harvard, and this is the path.
Welcome back to Caribbean Connection. Joining us now is Connecticut's Governor, Dennel Malloy. Governor, please share your thoughts about today's festival.
This is a great festival. I've been here before. It takes over the park. People are having a great time. Food is starting to be sold. They even have some Red Stripe down here. So it's a great festival. A lot of performances to be had. It just is a wonderful way to celebrate West Indian culture and contribution. You know, in Connecticut, Jamaicans are our #1 immigration group right now and have been for a number of years into Connecticut. So we have this very close tie that we've got to celebrate and keep close to our hearts. And I think festivals make a community. This is one of the few places in the world that people go to and are expected to celebrate their past or the country they came from. And in doing so, make our country better because we're inclusive. When I go to grocery shopping and I realize how different grocery stores are today from the day when I was growing up. You have everybody's foods there. You have an ethnic aisle almost every aisle. It's who we are and what we are, and every group that comes to America makes America better.
Also joining us now, Melinda Didethan, President of the Taste of the Caribbean and Jerk Festival. Melinda, thanks for joining us.
The main goal of the festival is to bring the Caribbean to Connecticut and to the people. And I am very pleased. We have met our goal. We have every island. Everybody's having fun. We're having festivity. We're having a great time. And we're very pleased.
Connection continues with more music from Taurus Riley next. For quality video productions for your business, contact Lindsay Entertainment Network. Lindsay Entertainment Network can help you produce quality and effective television commercials for your business, including corporate business video, annual report, training video, or documentary, music video, or concert videos. Contact Lindsay Entertainment Network online at lindsayent.com for all your HD quality and effective video production needs at lindsayent.com. Every Saturday, WTCC presents Caribbean Culture. 3 hours of non-stop Caribbean music. Join Maurice Lindsay, DJ Artman, Ed Jones, Mikey Don, and Lisa for Caribbean Culture every Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. Caribbean Culture, your Caribbean music authority, where nobody gives you more Caribbean music. Caribbean Culture, 90.7 or online at www.wtccfm.org. Every Saturday.
Dr. Lisa Rapp, and I'm chair of the biotechnology program at STCC. Both in the state and in the country, biotechnology is a steadily growing field. Biotechnology is using living things to produce products that help people. It's using yeast to produce insulin that we can use to treat diabetes, using algae to produce biofuels that reduce our use of fossil fuels. You can take your interests and translate that to a job where you're helping people. Biotechnology helps make the world a better place.
Welcome back to Caribbean Connection. It's my pleasure to introduce one of my favorite songs. Singing She's Royal, this is Taurus Riley.
Natural beauty, you know. Yeah. No, I've never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try, yeah. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you. Woman, I'll treat you like a man is supposed to. You'll never have to cry, no. I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my I never knew anyone so one of a kind, no. The way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen. She's a queen. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. And I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind until the night that I seen your eyes. Queen, so supreme. I can see it in her eyes, the way she smiles. Hey, yes I know the king and queen crown. See I'm tired, so I'd never leave your side. Just stick with me through the trial times. Oh. And she says she no mind, 'cause right I know good man is hard to find. And she can't about that giant line. That's why she has no ties at this time. Yeah, I know many men are trying, but she needs to be more than wine and dine, because she's royal, yeah, so royal. And I want her in my life. Never knew anyone so divine. Oh, the way she moves to her own beat.
That brings us to the end of another exciting episode of Caribbean Connection. Thanks to all of our guests, and thank you for watching.
We do hope you enjoyed this edition of Caribbean Connection. We would also like to hear if you have any comments about our program. Here's our address if you would like to write.
Caribbean Connection is sponsored by Springfield Technical Community College. Exceptional education, proven results.